Okay, Travis Shaw with the Jesse Norman School of the Arts. This is lesson number 8 in the beginner guitar series. So today, or for this lesson, or whenever you're watching this is all about a little song that I wrote for beginner guitar players called Sun Goes Down. This is meant to get you playing something in the context of a rhythm that is fairly simple, right? So check this out. This is kind of what it sounds like. Repeat. Move up. Go back at the beginning. Then we have a chord at the end. All right, so there's not a ton to it, but it's kind of a nice little melody slash part, right? And the biggest thing that it does is it gets you thinking, right? It gets you into time. It gets you into rhythm. And I think that rhythm and time for beginner musicians might be the most overlooked thing. We want to do complicated things. We want to do things that are kind of like what we hear other guitar players play. And a lot of times it can be kind of tough on our left hands and tough to just kind of coordinate everything. So this is designed to be very straightforward and very simple and put you into that rhythm. Okay, so Sun Goes Down, check it out. I'm using 3 strings: the G string, the B string, and the high E string. And in fact, the first thing I do is I just play open G, open B, and then I grab the 3rd fret of the high E string. Okay? So you gotta pause and try that. Open G, open B, 3rd fret of the high E string. Simple enough. Once you get that down, try this. Same thing, but 5th fret of the high E string. So open G, open B, and 5th fret. Okay, so now you gotta pause and try that. So once you have those 2 things together, we're gonna put them together, and then it's gonna go boom, 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 right? So that rhythm is really important. Doom, doom, gum, doom, 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 like this. Right? And then all we do is go back to the first thing we played and then just let it hang. But I'm still, when it's hanging, I'm still feeling a pulse. I'm still feeling the time. So the whole first section goes like this. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay? Pretty simple. Then all I do is I repeat that. Just do it again. So I do the whole thing twice. I'll show you now. Maybe even after you've paused and practiced, you can pick up right here and try to play it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. Okay? Now, for this, like the B section, the middle part, I use the same rhythm and the same strings. But instead of it being the 3rd fret and the 5th fret of the high string, I use the 7th fret and the 8th fret. Okay? So you gotta pause and practice that. Open, open 7, open, open 8, open, open 7. Okay, got it? So once you have the two elements, which is essentially part A and part B, then all we do is we string them together into the form of a very typical song form. We go A, B, A. All right, so let's see if we can do this together, and I'll kind of show you, I'll kind of talk to you and keep track of it. All right, so 1, 2, ready, go. We've got. So that was the first A, here comes the second A. All right, then we switch to the B section, 7th fret and 8th fret. Back home to the A section. And then at the very end, I play my G chord that we learned in lesson 7. Nice. Okay, final thoughts. I recorded myself playing this and I posted it on SoundCloud. And I'm going to link in the description below to that post, so that you can listen to me play it anytime you want to. And more importantly, so that you can practice it along with me and you can learn how to play it too. Cool? Any questions, comments, suggestions, or concerns, send them my way. Just comment on the YouTube channel or comment on Facebook if you're watching this there. Look me up and find me and send me a message, because I'd love to hear from you and love to help you out in any way that I can. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.